So we're going to do a little tinkering today. Well, tonight. Get it figured out here real quick. Anyway, what we're doing is we're building another facade. Now we'll probably about, I think, 8 of these all together. So this is the second one I'm working on. And everything figured out here. I don't know what's going on with this stupid thing. Okay. Trying to log in here and it's not letting me log in for some reason. That's weird. Okay, we'll just let it be. Anyway, I figured I'd come on and show you a little bit more tinkering on this facade. I know it's kind of the same ordeal as yesterday, but as yesterday I was telling you guys about putting braces and stuff inside to make it more sturdy, but I found an easier way to do it, and it's very good and sturdy. and sometimes don't overthink your work like I do. So that's what we're doing, is putting this sucker together. So we'll put this in together, we'll stick it over with the other one, and I'll kind of show you what I'm working with. Let's go ahead and put this together. So once this is all said and done, it will not look like this. It's kind of cheesy looking now, but once we get it all done and fixed up and everything, I think it should be fine. Oh, you dirty dog. Not quite tall enough to reach it up there real good. So if you guys wondering why I'm putting so many screws in it, I am using fine screws, which I do not like, but it's what I have. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah, day 2 of building the same facades, and hopefully we'll get them all put together by the end of the week and getting ready for it. To put the concrete mixture stuff on it, the Synergy. Which the Synergy might be a next week project because it's like a 2-hour drive just to go pick the stuff up. So I figured I'd come on and aggravate you guys for a few minutes. But I cut everything out that way, didn't have to sit through the pain of that. So I'm 6'3", so that's not too bad. I think we'll have plenty of room, but if not, we can cut it out more. Booger. Stab my finger. Me personally, I like them to be a little heavy. That way I don't have to, if somebody accidentally runs into them, I don't have to worry about it so much. If they're light, they're easy to knock over. You have to put more bracing in the back. This way I'll have something, once I get them up, I'll have something on top, and then I'll have braces in the very back of them to help not to fall over. If somebody hits them, so I'm just getting the dust and stuff off of it, get it ready for the Synergy. So Synergy is like a concrete mix, and it almost sticks to anything. It's like acrylic mixture within the stuff. It's about $75 for 5 gallons. So it's not bad. So I'm building all this stuff for Fear Expo. So once we get them all built, I've got, like I said yesterday, I got a skeleton coming in, and we'll be corpsing it. It's going to look a lot better than the corpses I make already. And we'll be sticking them inside of those. We'll have them on some kind of a stand to help them stand up and make them look pretty mean. And I think it'll look pretty good. Then we'll stick lights in the top of that, shine them down inside. I think it'll look pretty cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, that stuff, I don't use 2x4s. I use 2x3s. I don't see, for no more than what we're doing, I don't see no use to using 2x4s. I'm not trying to hold up a huge structure or anything like that. And this here is probably about a half-inch plywood. So I bought all this stuff before everything went sky high. I mean, it was sky high. It was like $20 a sheet, but I bought it before it went too much. Then I had a bunch of it. I don't know. I got about 300 pieces over there still. Then I got a bunch over at the center. So anyway, I didn't put no braces in this. The only braces that's holding this is the 16-inch sides. And I moved the other one around a while ago. You can see it does, it holds up pretty good. And that will reduce on the weight of adding 2 to 3s or 2 to 4s or 2 to 2s, whatever you're trying to put in there. So I'm proud of that, because that would have been a pain in the butt. So stick this over here next to the other one. So I kind of give you, hope I can show you what it kind of looks like. So this is kind of what I'm going for. Only we'll have, I think, about 8 or 12 holes. I can't remember what I was thinking. Is it 8 or 12 or something like that? But this will be all in a line all the way down through here. And this is kind of where I stage all of my facade stuff at, because it's kind of down here out of the way. But that's kind of what we're going for. And we'll put those all together. And we'll, like I said, we'll spray that Synergy on them. And actually, I'll probably end up putting some carriage bolts in this. The carriage bolt that's rounded on the ends. I'll probably put some plywood stripping on the top. Put some carriage bolts in there. Then we'll paint that Synergy over top of everything. Just kind of give it a little bit of character. And we'll put some skulls up above the doors or something like that. So yeah, we're always trying to think of something different and better to make it look better. Yeah, that's what we got. We got that going on. I think it'll look pretty good once we're done. I can't wait. That's the hard part. You got it in your head, kind of what you're seeing, but getting everybody else to see what your project is a little tough. But I think once I get it sprayed and everything like that, then you'll understand where I'm going with it. I think. I hope so. Anyway. I hope so. I'm not sure what's going on with this stupid thing because a password. So that's been changed about a month ago and I haven't changed it. So that's kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, that's something I had to figure out later. So if you see me throwing screws and stuff out, some of it's old screws, some of it's sometimes the screw head is messed up on them, even out of the book. So I'll just toss them to the side. They don't try to use instinct things. They'll, if you do get them in, you'll never get them out without tearing stuff up, which will be a pain in the butt. All right, let's get another piece out. So that one we stick up there like that. Next one we take the brace out in the back. Get my hammer. I'll put it somewhere. Those things would be kind of stubborn. All right, so now we'll mark out our section we're going to cut out. Clean that mud off here a little bit. So what I'm doing is my opening is about 26 inches wide, and I come down 20 inches off the top. The good thing about this is if I need to make my door bigger, I have the room to do that. I have the option to do that. And we'll mark it 24 in the center. Because we're on a 48 piece of board. Now we'll come over 11 inches. So if we do 11 inches on each side, that should give us 26 opening in the middle. got that. We'll mark that out and we'll cut it. So close. So I just get me a straight 2 to 3 and stick up there and then mark it that way. My marker is about wore out, so I gotta pick a new one up tomorrow. Then I just cut me out a template yesterday to do my overhead. So cardboard is your friend. You can take your template, so I know my center points here and my center points on this here. Just line my edges up. That'll give me my top. So you kind of see what I got going on there. Just easy stuff. Just tinker with your curve, however you want to do your curve. You can do a sharper curve, a higher curve, a lower curve. There's all kind of ways to do these crazy things. Or my last one I cut out the whole thing and I could use the whole thing as a template. So you can do that as well. So let's go cut this bad boy out. I don't think I need that. So give me a minute or two. We're gonna cut this sucker out. It's giving a rainstorm. So that's how we do that one. Cut that one out. Now we'll just cut a piece of plywood and we'll rip it down to 16 inches. We need a 16 inch on each end. So right now I'm working in my welding area because I haven't set up my woodworking area yet. So everything's kind of compacted back there. We're going to be hopefully setting up over there somewhere with all our woodworking stuff. So we kind of keep everything separated a little bit. So this is what we're putting on. Here's this one side. Put this sucker on. Try to use a factor in towards the front if I can. So that's all you need making these facades. These are too bad. I guess the only, if you haven't built your 2 by 3s on the back of the plywood, then that's going to take you a little bit longer, which we'll have to end up doing some of that. Not much, but we'll end up doing some of that. Okay, so what I'll do once we get one up, we can set it up pretty low. Then we'll get this sucker over here. Hopefully we can get it started. Get it leveled up. don't use. Get rid of them. Can't have them hanging around. So now we'll work on this one and do the same thing. Get one started here. Now, get this one out here. There it needs to go. Top out. Here we go. Oops. So this is kind of the boring part of doing this is basically, you know, your skin's doing all that. Then once you start adding all your details in and all that stuff, that's where it becomes pretty cool. Hey Dan, the weather is raining right now. It's supposed to be it was been off and on all day. No tornadoes yet. And the blood, I do have that pretty much done. I don't have all my collars done yet, but I do have these be coming up on the market soon. These are my Monster Blood, and I have the Black Death Bloody, whatever you want to call it, and I have my Monster Snot. So that's will be at Fear Expo as well, and I have this one too, an orange. That's going to be Pumpkin Gut collar. And I got some other collars. I have like some graveyard dirt I'll be doing. So I'll have 5 or 6 collars. Well, right there's 4 or 5. So I'll have about 7 or 8 collars once it's all said and done. It's just getting all the material together and get it done. And it seems to be an issue for some things, like you have to drive, 2 or 3 hours to get something, and 2 or 3 hours back, and it's just been a kind of a pain in the butt. Oh man, yeah, Dan. I hope you don't get no bad weather. I'm sweating right now. It's hot. It's probably a good 65, 70 degrees here right now. So I don't mind the Alabama weather too much. I like it when it's warm. I don't like the cold weather. I'm too old and gave out for all that mess. But see, that's another thing I took in factor too, is making sure that could I get by with 16 inches as far as not being too wobbly. If you get them too thin, it'll just fall over. So would 16 inches be okay for it to be standalone stable? And this is. And so it's either going to be 16 inches wide or 24, and I'm glad we went with 16 so far. So just little doodad stuff like this kind of thing to figure out. Almost. So it's 8. So right now we got 12 foot of facade done. I'll go ahead and show you if you want to see that. What happened here? Five to 7 inches. Now, I remember my last day of living in West Virginia. My last year of living in West Virginia, we had 5 feet of snow. I don't miss that at all. I kind of enjoy out playing in it, riding a 4-wheeler or something, if you can get through the mess. But yeah, that's way too much of me. A half inch is too much for me anymore. But here's the facades, or the facade. But there's 3 of them right there together. So there's 16 foot. So these gaps here like this, my concrete's not exactly level. So I don't expect it to be level when we go to Fear Expo. And we'll screw these together at the top. And that's what it looked like. And this will be all stone looking. We'll have some skulls up to above each opening. Then we'll have our corpses inside and whatever else we want to put in there. So that's kind of what we're doing. I don't know how well my phone's picking up with the storms and stuff. The service kind of sucks here. So I apologize if it's nasty. Yep. Good old watered down Coke. It's kind of nasty. Clean up my screws here. Yeah, we'll have a total of 8 of these things. So I gotta build 8 corpses to go inside. Oh, you dirty dog. Let's see in there. Let's see what I got going on back here. Yep. There you go. Pain in the ass to get out. Okay. So that's basically all we're doing is just building panels. I got 5 more of these to build. And let's see. How many panels we got? We got 4 panels left. So we can build 2 more panels after this one. Then I'll have to build some. And this is where it kind of sucks. It's like I'm old and gave out, so my back is kind of screwed up. And when you have to bend down or drag everything back in one area, that's why I want to separate my areas where I can got a woodworking area, my welding area, and my production area kind of over on that side. It's just I haven't made it there yet. Then my video area, which let me show you. Well, it's not done, but I'll show you anyway. Let's see. I don't know if I can switch it around or not. There we go. So this is kind of going to be my little video area. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put my zombies in here, or do I just want to hang up my some of the old corpses I made up in here? I probably might just do my zombies, but this is kind of what's going to look like once I get it done. So all this will go out of here, and I got to put some lights back on this one because the other one's got crushed. So we'll put lights on that, and we'll put some fire lights in that. These need to be stained. And I might end up putting my zombies up against the wall instead of those corpses I got behind there. That's just kind of what I'm tinkering with there, just seeing what kind of goes. And this will be my area for shooting videos, so you'll have something in the background to look at other than garbage and shit thrown everywhere. That's kind of my idea, what I want to do with that. Oops. Yep, that's kind of what we're wanting to do. And get that up there. So I think it'd be fun little projects like that to do, and it's a lot of it's time consuming. I got so much crap in here. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, a little crooked there. No, Dan, I'm not going to Transworld this year. I'd like to go, but I don't want to go spend a week up there when I can spend that week down here. And plus, you're going up there for, it's hard to go up there for less than $1,000 bill. So figure I'd just stick my money into the facades, materials I need to make everything and stuff like that. Then I'll be at Fear Expo in Owensboro, Kentucky, though. That's where I want to go. I'm already paid the setup there and everything, so that's in March. But yeah, I'd like to go to Transworld and check it out again, just see if they got anything new up there and whatnot. I know like Pumpkin Pulp has been adding a bunch of masks and different stuff on their website and whatnot, so that'd be fun to see those in person and stuff like that. Which I got a box full of Pumpkin Pulp stuff here. I was in Transworld, and I think it was at Fear Expo too. When it was at Fear Expo, I bought 3 or 4 masks and stuff off them just because I think they're cool. But I think I'm going to call it here, guys, and maybe we'll pick it up again tomorrow. See what we got going on. Maybe I'll have a couple more built, so it's not the same stupid, boring stuff that I'm doing now. Maybe you'll see something different I'm doing. I'll try to get those built and out of the way. Maybe we'll make some bricked out eyeballs tomorrow or something. Those are pretty cool to make. Anyway, we appreciate you guys watching, and Dan, you guys be safe up there in all that snow and stay warm, and be careful if you go on them roads. And John, thanks for coming in and watching me tinker on dumb shit. I appreciate it, guys. Anyway, happy New Year, guys, and hope you have a great, prosperous year with no issues and not a whole lot of snow. Anyway, guys, be good, man. Thanks for watching.